Hey collectors, it's time for another currency hunt. We're gonna look for cool serial numbers. And can we find something cooler than this low serial number that my daughter found in circulation? Look at those 4 leading zeros. Stay tuned. Hey collectors, thanks for watching and please remember to subscribe. We're gonna see how cool this number is at the end of this hunt. We're gonna run it through a cool serial number website that judges how cool these things are based on the percent that you're likely to find that serial number. But in the meantime, we got $100 of fives and we got 4 stacks, each of $100 of $1 bills. We're gonna start with the fives. We're gonna do each of these other packs. I'll bring you in when there's something cool. I got the time lapse going. Stay tuned, here we go. All right, collectors, well, we didn't find anything in the small stack of fives that I had, but before we get started on this first stack of singles, just want to describe a little more about what we're looking for. So cool serial numbers would be anything like all the same serial number. That's a repeater or a pattern repeater like 36363636. That would also be a binary of only 2 different digits, 2 different numbers in it. Trinary would have 3 different numbers in it. Birthday notes would be basically month, day, and year, with the last 4 being a 4-digit year. 2-digit month, 2-digit day, 4-digit year. A radar note, which would be where the first 4 from left to right and the last 4 from right to left matched each other, like 3658 if this ran 3658 that way. And of course we're looking for star notes. Those are where there may have been an error in the printing. The bills were taken out of circulation. They printed replacement bills that they put a star at the end. Most of them are quite common, although some have very low print runs, and that's what we're looking for. All right, well anyway, we're gonna get back to hunting this particular stack. So I figured I'd bring you in on this one. This was pretty close to being a repeater and also pretty close to being a binary, a true binary with just 1s and 2s. As you can read from left to right, 1127, but from right to left, 1122. This would have been a phenomenal find if this was 11222211. It would have been both a radar note and a repeater and a binary. Still a cool number. I'm gonna leave this in circulation and I'm gonna keep going. Hey collectors, we have our first serial number find of the hunt. This is a star note. We'll have to take a look to see how many were printed. I'll pull this aside and we'll keep going and I'll bring you back in when there's something else that's cool to look at. Hey collectors, we've come across another star note. This one is from Series 2013. The other one I forgot to check before, that's 2009. Great, so we'll pull this aside and we will keep hunting. Hey collectors, a few bills later, we got another star note from Series 2013. Third star note of the hunt. We'll pull that one aside as well. And here we are with the 4th star note of the hunt. This one's more heavily circulated. I'll pull it aside. It is also from Series 2013. All right, so we just finished the 2nd stack. Moving on to the 3rd stack. This one is missing 4 bills. So like before, we'll take 4 from here, move it here so that we have $100 so I can band it, and we'll keep going with the rest of this stack. Okay, nothing of interest in stack number 3, so we're moving on to stack number 4. And like before, this one's missing 4 bills, so we'll start with this. Put them in here, and keep going through this. Okay, we found the 5th star note of this hunt in the 4th stack of bills. All right, and we got our 6th star note, a Series 2017. All right, collectors. Well, we ended up with 6 star notes. We have 20, so 2009. We got 4 from 2013 and 1 from 2017. So I'm gonna go look these up on a website that we can take a look at how many were created and how cool these serial numbers are. I'll bring you back in a second as soon as I get that site up, and we'll go over these together. Okay, so we're at mycurrencycollection.com, and we're in the fancier serial number checker. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type in the very low serial number of that 2009 bill that I showed you in the beginning. That starts with 4 zeros. So this is the 7,946th one produced. And I got this, got it wrong. It doesn't start with the letter. Okay, here we go. So this is known as very cool. It's got a 95.2% coolness index. It contains a 4 of a kind together. There's only 0.46, less than 1%, actually less than 0.5% of 8-digit numbers have that combination. So it's very cool, but what we're gonna look up next are the star notes. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the 2009. And these, for some reason, start with the number, so we'll type this one in. And we'll see where this one lands. Okay. Pretty common, 3.2 million. As you can see, the one in the red had only 32,000 sheets printed, which would have been a very low number. And that would have been the most desirable one here, followed by the 2 that are highlighted in yellow. All right, so we'll put this one back into circulation. Let's go to the next number. This one is a 2013. And we'll get this number in as well. And hopefully I typed it in correctly. I think I did. And yep, very common one for that star note. Again, this will go back into circulation. We'll move on to the next one from 2013. This one starts with 3 leading zeros, so I'm hoping this is a scarcer one. And it is. Wow. All right, this one is a keeper. I'm not sure how much it is worth, but with less than, well, with 250,000 sheets printed, this was a sheet that was then cut down. So this is a cut note. And I'm going to keep this one. Not bad. All right, that was a nice find. Let's move on to the next one. This is also 2013. Probably from the same run as these, although probably later on. Yeah, so here's the one that we just found is up here, and this one is much more common. So we'll put that back into circulation. All right, last one from 2013 before we move on to the 2017. And again, this is probably the same print run because it's also New York note, same year. Yeah, and it's in this last print run as well. So this will go back into circulation. Okay, so we got one more to look at. This one was a 2017. Also from the New York Federal Reserve. Different series though. And let's see where this one lands. Okay, one run, but 3.2 million. So very common. All right, well, guys, that's it. I'll put a link to this website so that you can check your own bills. Thanks for watching. Again, reminder to please subscribe, give a like to this video. Thanks for watching.